Hey, cozy friends, welcome back. And if you're new here, I'm Liv. Today, we're diving into Palia's biggest update yet, the Elderwoods. Whether you're a seasoned Palian or just starting your journey, this guide will walk you through everything you need to know. The Elderwoods is a mystical, overgrown forest brimming with magic and mystery. This expansive area introduces new gameplay systems, quests, and a continuation of the main story. To access the Elderwoods, you just need to head to the northern part of Bahari between Tamala's house and the housing plot gate. And if you're just starting your journey in Palia, you might be wondering, should I head to the Elderwoods right away? It sounds exciting and mysterious, right? But here's my take. Take your time in Kilima and Bahari Bay first. The Elderwood is absolutely beautiful, but it's designed as more of an advanced zone. You'll get the most out of it once you've learned the ropes like how to hunt, craft, fish, and forage. Plus, many of the tools you'll need for the Elderwood, like lures and arrows, come from quests that only become available once you've progressed a bit in the main story. So my advice? Enjoy the peaceful pace of Kilima, befriend the villagers, get comfy with your tools, and take your time. Once you've got the basics down and you're feeling confident, the Elderwood will be waiting for you. Let's start by taking a look at the player menu and map. Traveling within the Elderwood requires discovering various stables scattered throughout the forest. Once you've found the central stables, you'll unlock the ability to fast travel to other locations within the wood. You can also find a feature guide to the Elderwoods inside your player menu. It's a cozy little hub that gives you a clear overview of everything important in your adventure, which is perfect for new and returning players. And as a bonus to finding all the stables, you will earn a recipe to craft your very own stable sign for your housing plot. In my opinion, this is one of the best quality of life features they've added to the game so far. As you journey through the Elderwood, you'll quickly notice something different. A mysterious presence lingers in the air, glimmering, shadowy, and just a bit eerie. This is the infected essence, and despite its ominous origin, infected essence isn't just a threat, it's a resource. After you complete the main quest, The Nature of Shadows, Tamala will make you a potion that will allow you to interact with the infected flora of the Elderwood. This will allow you to safely collect the glowing blue and purple orbs scattered throughout the zone, and each orb will grant you essence. But orbs are not the only resource. As you continue questing, you'll unlock new tools like arrows, smoke bombs, and lures that help you safely gather infected bugs, fish, animals, and plants. So what do we do with all this essence? Tamala's shop will become our go-to hub for crafting potions and gear. She offers all kinds of goodies in exchange for essence, including upgrades, mysterious artifact bags, and some truly whimsical items like the rock hopper pumpkin seeds. One of the most exciting parts of exploring the Elderwood is discovering all the new forageables and gatherable goodies it has to offer. From vibrant flowers to curious mushrooms, there is so much to collect and craft with. Let's start with ancient wood, which can be found by chopping down ancient trees. These trees will sometimes drop plantable seeds for your home plot, and on rarer occasions, even a valuable ancient amber. You'll also spot the Elderwood orchids, lotuses, and the elusive elderflower. And mushroom lovers rejoice. The Elderwood is full of unique varieties, including the staircase mushroom, the elder clam mushroom, and the floatfish mushroom. And another fun twist for our forageables is some are now shootable. That's right, if you look up at certain trees in both Bahari and the Elderwood, you will notice some goodies dangling from their branches. You can either shoot them down with a bow or chop the tree to collect them. Honey can be gathered from beehives on pine trees, and Koopa nuts are hidden among the ancient trees in the Elderwood. Now, let's talk about a brand new gameplay system that came with the Elderwood update, Artifacts and Relics. I'll be honest, this was a little confusing for me to get the hang of at first, so don't worry if it doesn't click right away for you. I'm going to break it down in the simplest way possible. Let's start with artifacts. Artifacts are collectible items found throughout the Elderwoods, and the main use of artifacts is to donate them to complete the artifact bundles at the central stables. You can find them in rummage piles, artifact mystery bags, which you can buy at Tamala's shop, and you can trade with other players. Once you donate these artifacts, you'll be rewarded with Eloise's fun bucks, which then leads us on to relics. Relics are powerful accessories you can craft using schematics and materials. These are a brand new type of gear you can equip in the Elderwood that provides buffs not only to you but your entire party. So how do we get them? Relics are earned by trading in completed artifacts for Eloise Funbucks, which you'll then use to buy schematics and craft the relic. So in short, you collect artifacts to complete the bundles, and you then use the reward for these bundles to craft relics and boost your gameplay. Each relic has upgradable tiers to improve its effects, and the type of relics you can craft include the Bright Eye Amulet, which increases your essence loot, the Elderwood Idol, which lets you track infected insects, fish, forageables, and huntables across the map, Bag of Illusion, which allows you to gather from infected plants and trees without having to use Tamala's potion, and Guiding Lantern, which boosts the tier of your party's other equipped relics. As you explore the Elderwood, you'll come across mysterious white stone statues covered in moss, blue vines, and purple flowers. These are called Umbren shrines, and they're tucked away all across the map, sometimes hidden behind waterfalls, inside caves, around ruins, and even up on cliffs. There are 15 shrines in total, and once you've found one, it'll stay marked on your map until you complete its offering. Each shrine will ask for a sacred flower, and some may need just one, and others could need more. And once you've made the offering, you'll receive a reward. This could be an artifact mystery bag or a resource mystery bundle. You can find sacred flowers in several ways. Some are just hidden around the map in the Elderwood. You can receive them as rewards for main or discovery quests. But the easiest way is to buy them from Tamala's shop for 350 essence each. And once you've completed all 15 shrine offerings, you'll unlock the Paying Respects accomplishment and earn 30 renown plus a finishing rune. Now let's cover some of the brand new wildlife roaming the Elderwoods. Because yes, we have lots of brand new critters to hunt, and they definitely add a little more action to our cozy adventure. First up is the Ogapoo. These bouncy, colourful creatures are not to be underestimated. The Ogapoo is the very first creature in Palia that will fight back. Well, in a cozy kind of way. When you alert an Ogapoo, it'll spit sticky slime that slows you down as you move across the map. And let me tell you, some of these guys are tough. You'll need several arrows to take them down, so it's best to use fine arrows and maybe even bring a few friends along. There are 3 types of Ogapoo to discover. We have the regular, emerald, and the waveback, which can be tracked with the hunter's horn. And we can't forget our plushies. Each variant has a super rare plushie to collect, so best of luck hunting for these. Next up, we have the Schmoll, and this one is a whole different vibe. Hunting Schmolls is kind of like a magical multiplayer version of Whack-A-Mole. You'll find networks of Schmoll holes around the Elderwood, and once startled, these sneaky little creatures will dive underground and pop up in another hole in the same network. But solo players, don't worry, Schmolls will wait patiently for you as you find where they've popped out next. But if you're in a party, you can split up and cover more ground to catch them faster. There are 3 types of Schmolls. We have the regular, the elder, and then the pixie Schmoll. They mostly drop mushrooms, but there's also a chance for each to drop a rare plushie, so keep an eye out for these. You'll also discover entirely new insect types and several new rare and epic bugs to track down. Here are just a few of the unique insects that you can collect. We have the grumpy granite rockhopper, the blushing butterfly, the dragger beetle, and cave pixie. And if you're an achievement hunter, there are 3 new insect accomplishments to complete. Now let's cast our lines and dive into the Elderwoods waters because this update brings an entire new fishing experience to Palia, complete with some of the most challenging and strangest fish we've seen yet. There are 2 new types of fish introduced. We have sharks and floatfish. These guys kind of look like jellyfish. In total, there are over a dozen new fish to catch, all scattered across different times of day. But fair warning, these fish are trickier to catch than your usual Bahari or Kilima fish. If you're aiming for the rare ones, equip your Palium tools, stack your buffs, and bring snacks, as it's going to take a little bit of time and dedication. Now let's talk about my favorite thing to do in Palia, cooking. The Elderwood update added a whole spread of tasty new recipes, and there's something here for every kind of Palian chef, from the sweet tooth to the spice lover. Here's what's cooking in the Elderwood kitchen. We have a total of 12 new recipes to explore. The first is the Soon Tofu, which is a comforting savory soup, pumpkin stew, a veggie chili, the fruit smoothie bowl. This one is so colorful and almost too pretty to eat. Candied Koopa nuts, which is a sweet little snack made from those nutty treasures found in ancient trees. The loaded flotato, which is the ultimate cozy comfort food topped with all the goodies. Spicy honey-baked mujin. The pumpkin pie, which is a classic autumnal favorite. Pumpkin curry and rice. Flotato fries with ketchup, the ultimate dream snack. Crispy fries made from Elderwood's finest flotatoes. The bean burger. And the last recipe is the Elderwood pie, a mysterious magical dessert that captures the spirit of the forest itself. So have fun finding and discovering all these new recipes. I have really enjoyed cooking them all up with friends. There's still so much to discover in the Elderwoods, and I hope you enjoy uncovering all the little secrets this magical forest has to offer. And one last tip before you go. Keep an eye out for the new furniture sets scattered throughout the forest. They're absolutely perfect for cozy decorating. I hope this video gave you a helpful little introduction to the latest update. I didn't want to spoil everything because honestly, there's something truly special about exploring and finding the magic for yourself. Let me know in the comments how you're liking the update so far and what you're hoping to see next in Palia. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy exploring.